and welcome to At Home with Mindy. We're a family of 4 adults, one's a vegetarian, and I went to Tesco's this week, but I worked out a meal plan before I went so that I can use up some of the stuff in the freezer. And that was my list, that tiny little bit of paper. But I will tell you what we're having at the end, but I did work it out really well, so I wouldn't need to buy much. But put the receipt down first. Right, we've got 6 pints of milk at £1.50 and a soya drink for 55p from my daughter. We did pick up 8 of the 17p colas and 2 of the 17p lemonades. We do that most weeks with the cola at least. A 59p loaf of bread. Mushrooms weren't on the list, but they're 85p with your club card. And we've got 3 packs of the 65p wraps because that is part of my evening menu. I wanted the big pack of peppers, but they only had the triple pack at 86p. I'm not sure how much the bananas come. Oh, 72p for 6 bananas. We've got a lovely looking lettuce, 43p. We've had to pick up coffee because I've drunk it all again. But it turns out I am a pig with coffee, and I'm going to have to cut out putting a sugar in because I'm having too much coffee anyway. We've got a sweet and sour sauce at 48p. That's going to be for the vegetarian. We weren't sure if we needed her butter, but the plant-based Vitalite one is £1.40. And we've got a buttery flora for us. With your club card it's £1.35. We've picked up some little cherry tomatoes. I think they were 48. And 2 cucumbers at 43p each. Just going to move you along again. We've only got 2 pizzas this time. One for Yuki and one for Connor. Because my husband and I are going to have bacon and egg sandwiches because we've got to use those up in the fridge. We bought the bacon in Sainsbury's the other week. We've picked up pineapple. I wanted the one in juice, but this was the only pineapple they had left. It was 65p, so that she can put it on her pizza. We've got the salad tomatoes at 75p. Carrots at 40p for a kilo. Then we've got all the veggie bits coming up. Oh, I picked up diet cheese. That was £1.79. She's never tried tofu, so I thought this was the best time to try it when it's half price. It's still Southern Fried Bites, which she's still got some frozen ones. But like I said, we've not tried tofu, so we thought we'd give that a go. And some Lincolnshire style cocktail sausages are down to 71p. So it does say not suitable for home freezing, but I don't think she'll get through them all, so I'm going to put some in the freezer and just test it. 2 custard creams for my hubby. Hopefully, I know what it said on the shelf. I'm just going to quickly see if I can find it on the receipt. Right, it did say they were down to £1.25 for 4 quarter pounders. And normally I would buy the value ones, but it worked out 5p cheaper to buy this, and you got a little bit extra in weight. But I'm just trying to make sure, because I didn't check in the shop, that I personally can't see them on here. Oh, burgers, 125, yeah. We've also picked up the, I'm just going to call it fake kebab meat. That I think was £2.50, because we've still got a pack of doner kebab meat, and I was thinking the day we have that, she can have this in wraps, because I'm not too keen on the pita breads. We've got one mince to make a bolognese. That was £1.49. And we've got the big bag of corn pieces, £2.59 for 500 grams. And then the last one of her meals bits is plant-based bacon. We've tried this one before, and it does freeze lovely, but you've got to defrost it before you cook it if you freeze it. So I shall split it into 3 lots for her. With your club card it makes it £2, otherwise it's £3. Then we've just got a few more bits. We've got the, I'll do the crisps so I can move those out the way. 30 packets for £2.59. A kilo of onions, because the other meal we're going to be doing is like chicken wraps with peppers and onion. So they were 50p. And I think the potatoes, yeah, potatoes were 91p. So that will do. And then the bit that everybody's going to hate me for is these boxes where you get 57 in are being reduced on a reduced shelf to £2.94, making it less than £1 each. So we've picked up 7 lots, because I'll show you on the receipt, but I can't see because I've not got my glasses, but I think that's focused. But it works out, I've got enough here to do 1 load every day for a year, but it did cost £20 and 58p, which I think for a year's worth is good, and we did leave some on the shelf. But for some reason people don't like me buying in bulk, but it's not food and it's going to be really handy. But this week for meals we're going to, I'll take your eyes off of there. Like I said, we're going to have chicken wraps because we've already got some chicken from Farm Foods. We're going to have baked potatoes because we've still got tuna in the cupboard. So we'll just have it with tuna, some baked beans and cheese with salad. Then on that day, I have to find something else for my daughter though, because she don't eat baked potatoes. Then we're going to have a curry and rice, so she can use her fake meat in that. Then we're going to have sausage and mash, fish and chips, because we've already got sausages, which is why I'm going to try and freeze some of these for her. We've already got fish and some chips left over from last week, but because she doesn't eat fish or fake fish, she's going to be having sweet and sour chicken that day. We've got pizzas written down, but we have got some pizza bases that you decorate yourself, so we can do that. The mince is for a spaghetti bolognese, and she's already got her mince. And then I've put doner kebabs, but it'll be in wraps. And that is actually 8 meals I've planned out, which for me, planning out is quite good. But food-wise, we didn't buy that much, I don't think. But including the washing tablets, which came to nearly £21, the whole shop came to £58 and 4p. Before the discount it was £59.74, so we didn't save a lot. But I don't think that's too bad for a week's worth of shopping and a year's worth of washing. So I could have denied buying it, but now you'll know why you won't see any washing liquid for the next year. Unless my lovely daughters and sons that don't live with us nick any. But yeah, so we'll only be buying fabric conditioner for the year. But I couldn't leave it because £1 a box is incredibly cheap for washing stuff, and it only ends up down the drain anyway. But if you like the haul or you want to moan at me, you can always comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.